We've already covered how to power on the board and the remote. The next most important thing for riding your Defiant 1 electric skateboard is understanding the remote. In this video, we'll cover powering on the remote again, changing speed modes, changing handedness, and demonstrate throttle, braking, and smart reverse. The remote should have arrived paired with the board, but in case you need to know how to do that, we'll cover it in the next video. We've already turned on our board, so let's power on the remote. Our remote is powered on and paired now, so we should have throttle response. Next, we'll talk about speed modes. The button labeled M is for switching speed modes. The remote was set to mode 1 when the board was assembled, so it should be set to mode 1 when you first receive your board. Mode 1 is the lowest performance setting, and is a good choice to start with if you are a beginner or would like to just get used to things before speeding up. Pressing the M button once should then cause the remote to vibrate twice, putting you in mode 2. We are now in mode 2. Mode 2 is great for experienced riders who want to just ride casual, but want more power than mode 1. Acceleration in mode 2 is harder than mode 1, and the top speed is also higher. Let's go to mode 3 now. Now we're in mode 3. You can think of this as an expert mode. Only experienced riders would want to keep it in mode 3 all the time. In mode 3, 100% of the board's configured power is at your control, so you get maximum acceleration and top speeds. That sounds scary, so let's go back to mode 1 now. And back in mode 1. Next, we'd like to mention a very inclusive feature for left-handed people. As you can see, I'm holding this in my left hand. Normally, pushing the throttle away from you causes acceleration, and pulling the throttle back will apply the brakes. But if you switch hands and keep the buttons out, this is no longer the case. That's what the R button is for. Press and hold the R button until the remote lights up and you feel it vibrate. Now the throttle has been reversed, so you can hold it buttons out in the other hand. But let's get to the good stuff. Throttle and brake control. To make your board move forward, press the thumbstick in a forward motion away from you. Pull the throttle back to apply the brake. That's acceleration and braking, but this board is also equipped with a smart reverse behavior. To go into reverse, just hold the throttle back in the braking position for a moment, and the board will slowly back up. The T button does not have any functionality assigned to it, so it can be ignored. We were told by Hoyt that it's for future time travel functionality. Enjoy your ride.